Okay, here's the Veneta 72 story, and it's one of my favorite stories. Although it does start off a little rough. It was the about 10 years ago. It was the morning after I had had a heart attack. So I was in the hospital, and I had a procedure scheduled where they were going to put some stents in my arteries to open up my arteries. And a gray-haired male nurse walked into my room, and he said, "What music would you like for your procedure?" I thought to myself, I was planning on being asleep. But anyway, my wife said, "How about the Grateful Dead?" Because she knows I'm a deadhead. So I thought, yeah, that'd be a great soundtrack to my procedure, the Grateful Dead. And he said, "Well, I have Veneta 72 on my phone." And I said, "Perfect." So anyway, he puts me in the gurney or whatever it is, the rolling thing anyway. And he's wheeling me through the halls and just kind of making conversation. He said, "Actually, I was at that show." And I was like, "Really? Tell me about it." Legendary show, as we all know. And he said, "Well, I had just graduated from high school in Iowa." Start with that. And he said, "My best friend is going to visit his aunt and uncle out in Portland, Oregon." And he said, "Hey, you want to go? We'll go see the ocean, get out of town, all that kind of stuff, right?" So the two of them drive across the country to Portland. And while they're visiting his aunt and uncle, they hear on the radio that the Grateful Dead are playing just down the road in Veneta. Let's go. So these two, all I can say is, could you imagine two 18-year-old Iowa boys rolling into the Oregon Country Fairgrounds to see the Grateful Dead? Anyway, after the 3-4 hour concert, three sets, and all the naked dancing and freedom and stuff, and of course, wonderful music, he looked around and he thought, "I'm moving here." So he went home to Iowa, packed it up, moved to Eugene, Oregon, right nearby, went to nursing school, and I've actually asked my cardiologist about. He has since retired, but this is one of my favorite stories I tell, and I thought I'd share it with you.